Hi, it's Caitlin, and guess what? I have a new collab with Cuticula, and I am wearing this shirt today for a very particular reason, and that is because our collab is inspired by our love for SpongeBob SquarePants. Amanda approached me a couple months ago. She noticed that I was always talking about how much I love SpongeBob, and she herself is a big SpongeBob fan, so she's like, do you want to create a collection? And I obviously said yes. So this has been a super fun process of finding inspiration, picking colors that just make both of us happy, and hopefully they're colors SpongeBob would approve of. And now I get to share them all with you. I'm so excited. You'll be able to grab these polishes for a limited time. They will be available on a 2-week pre-order starting September 20th on the Cuticula website. So this is a limited edition collection. They will be available for the 2-week pre-order window, and then they'll be restocked once more, and then they'll be gone for good. Also available on the 20th for pre-order is the Spine Chiller Trio. So I will have that in this video for you to check out, but I also will try to include down in the description any other swatchers that are going to be showing off my collab. I'm just really excited to see it on everybody. So if you do pick up any of the polishes, tag me on Instagram when you're wearing them, and I'm just really excited for everyone to hopefully see these polishes. Even if you don't pick them up, hopefully they'll make you happy to look at. They make me very happy, and that's like the whole point of nail polish. So let's get into the nail polish. I am very excited to present to you because I ripped my pants. This polish is a baby blue base with strong yellow to gold shifting shimmer and yellow to gold shifting glass flakes. So when we first started thinking about this collection, Amanda said she wanted to create a polish inspired by SpongeBob's swim trunks in the episode where he rips his pants a lot, which is just like, honestly, I love SpongeBob so much. It's my favorite thing. And obviously the name is inspired by the song Ripped Pants, which is an absolute banger. So this polish is really beautiful. It has fantastic opacity. It covers perfectly in 2 coats. I mean, it was great coverage in 1. You will note that it does dry down slightly satiny and dull. So of course I'm using my Cuticula Limitless Quick Dry Top Coat for all of my swatches today. You all know how much I love that top coat, and it does a fantastic job of glossing things up, lasting a really long time, and it doesn't cause any shrinkage or tip wear. So super love this polish. I think it's really unique. It's just beautiful with those shifts. You get kind of a green shift at the extreme angle. This looks amazing here out in the sunlight. I got a lot of sunlight footage because thankfully we have been having a lot of sun, and this polish just makes me so happy. It's like a Cuticula twist on SpongeBob with the blue and the yellow. I'm obsessed with it, and I love how the flakes and the shimmer work together. It's just so pretty and unique. Next up, we have Everything is Chrome in the Future, and this one is inspired by episode SB129. And in this episode, Squidward is trying to flee from SpongeBob and Patrick's incessant noise, so he ends up frozen in the Krusty Krab freezer, and when he thaws out, he finds himself far into the future. He can't get home, and he actually starts missing SpongeBob and Patrick, which that just warms my heart. And also, I feel like I relate deeply to SpongeBob and Patrick because they are noisy and annoying, and I am also noisy and annoying. So in the moment when he's in the future, SpongeBob tells him that everything is chrome in the future. And so this is like a take on that. The polish has got like a chromey vibe to it, but we didn't want to go like silver chrome. So this also kind of has like a Squidward vibe to it with the colors and like his shirt. So yeah, I love this polish. I love it. I just feel like it's so unique. I don't have anything at all like it in my collection. Amanda did an incredible job. This one has a blue, green, purple shifting chrome pigment base. So it is a chrome pigment, and it has small silver holographic flakes, which just add this incredible sparkle. And I did decide to do this one in 3 coats. And of course, applying top coat, it does gloss it up and make it look shiny and chromy. And I'm just really excited for you to see this one here on my whole hand. This one's really fascinating to me, and the garbage truck is going by, so that's why it's a little noisy, but I just think it's a really fascinating, unique polish. Like I said, I have nothing like it in my collection. That chrome pigment base is so cool, and yeah, I'm completely in love with that. And you can probably tell because I just can't stop showing it off, but I also love how the sort of like taupey element in there makes it almost neutral. I don't know, it's just amazing, and I'm obsessed. Here we have You're Not Handsome, You're a Hunk, which, if you know anything about SpongeBob, you probably can already tell that this inspiration is Handsome Squidward, which is also like a big internet meme. This polish is a baby pink jelly base with yellow to gold shifting glass flakes and pink holographic glitter. So I really wanted a pink, obviously, and Amanda was like sending me videos of her stash of products and ingredients for nail polish, and I was like losing my mind. And she showed me this like pink holographic glitter, and I said, please, like please put this somewhere in a polish. And she did. This polish is gorgeous in 2 coats. The coverage is fantastic. It doesn't dry textured. The glitter is super small. It won't be difficult to remove, and it will smooth out. So there's this particular image. I don't want to include images in my video because I know it's like intellectual property and I don't want to be like sued, but there's like this scene and picture of Squidward where he's like glowing from his handsomeness, and it's like pink and orange. So that was the inspiration for this one. And yeah, I love this polish, and I also love the word hunk. Like, I just think we need to bring that back into popular culture, calling people hunks regardless of your gender. So look how pretty this is, look how sparkly it is, look how cool it looks in the shade. I am like gonna live in this polish. I swear to God, I love it so much. Next up, we have Rock Bottom, which is a black jelly base with blue to green glass shifting flakes, green to blue shifting glass flakes, and silver holographic flakes. Now, if you know me, you know that I love my black nail polish, and what better inspiration than rock bottom? SpongeBob accidentally gets on the wrong bus one day and he finds himself lost in an unfamiliar and mysterious part of the sea called rock bottom. This is like high concept surrealist art. Like, that is why I love SpongeBob. It is just, people think it's stupid, but I think it's like literally the smartest thing I've ever seen in my life. So we've all hit rock bottom. I mean, maybe some people watching this video haven't. I mean, I hope I've hit rock bottom and come up, but you know, I love the polish. I love how sparkly this is. I love everything about it. It has an amazing formula. I do think it's best when you build it up in 3 coats. It really deepens the base and then gives you even more flakes and sparkle. This one does dry a little bit textured from the flakes, but it won't be difficult to remove, and 1 layer of top coat will smooth everything out and you get this gorgeous glass-like finish. You can see how sparkly this is. Like, it's unbelievably sparkly. I just am obsessed with it. And again, thankfully, sunshine, so you can see how pretty this is. It kind of has like a tealy, greeny overlay with the black, but like, come on, this is so gorgeous. I really hope everyone likes these polishes as much as I do. This beauty is called Chocolate with Nuts, and this one is a chocolate brown base with orange to gold shifting glass flakes, black flakes, and bronze metallic flakes. This one is one of my favorite episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants. It's always in my head, but SpongeBob and Patrick go around selling chocolate door to door, and that's how they're going to get rich, which we all know. There's always a great episode in whatever show about people trying to make it rich and then just failing, and things do not go as planned. They come across some strange, nutty characters. So this polish is inspired by that. And again, I don't think brown polish gets enough love. Amanda has created other gorgeous brown polishes in the past, so I knew she would nail this, and she did. This does have a sheer base, which just gives it this like milky, chocolatey look to it, and I will recommend building it up in 3 coats. You get a gorgeous combination of all the elements. I just think this is super flattering. It's just a beautiful formulation, beautiful overall effect, and again, pretty unique in my collection. You will note that this is drying a little bit textured due to the flakes, so I definitely recommend Limitless Top Coat specifically, and that will smooth everything out. This is just so pretty. I love this polish. Again, Amanda did a phenomenal job, and yeah, I just love this polish so much. Here we have No Buns, No Patties to round out my collab before we look at the Spine Chiller Trio. And this one was also an early idea for the collection. This one is this is like my favorite kind of color, a fuchsia base with strong blue shifting pigment and pink shifting glass flakes. So this is from the Bossy Pants episode where Mr. Krabs gives his daughter a job and she like starts making big changes to the menu and the atmosphere, and SpongeBob is just going along with it against his will, but you know, he's the best sport of all. And this is specifically inspired by SpongeBob's new Krusty Krab uniform, which is like literally this color fuchsia, and I love this polish so much, and this is like my power color, so I'm really happy it's in the collection. I found that this had fantastic coverage in 2 coats, and again, dries down a bit satiny, so top coat smooths everything out. The fuchsia base is stunning, and the blue shimmer just complements it perfectly. The pink flakes are just like these hot pink pops that make my heart so happy, and I cannot get enough of this polish. I also love the name, because SpongeBob's like taking orders and they're all like young and hip and they just basically want salad, which is like the lettuce, so no buns and no patties, which just basically leaves the lettuce. Anyway, it's destroying SpongeBob as it's happening, and I just couldn't think of a better name for this. Now we are going to look at the Spine Chiller Trio. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I was at a concert last night screaming. Creepin' It Real is this beautiful bright violet crelly with orange, red, green, gold shifting ultra chrome flakes. And this has such a pretty formula. I love the base color, love those flakes. They are just like crushed fall leaves in a bottle, really. They make so much sense in this polish with the base, and I love the way this goes on. I would leave it in 2 because it makes it a little squishier and transparent, but you might need 3 depending on your nail length. So just for fun, I'll show 3 on my index, and it definitely does deepen that base color if you go with 3 coats. This does dry a little bit textured because of the flakes, but they do smooth out with one layer of top coat. It looks all juicy, jelly, and glossy, and then it's not difficult to remove. So this is just a really pretty, cute, Halloween-y polish. Next up we have Haunt Your Heart Out, which is a deep purple base with orange to gold, purple to blue, shifting glass flakes, and black flakes. This has that beautifully sheer base which allows the flakes to sit in there and just like look so pretty. I love this one. I was surprised by how much I love this one. It's just like a perfect encapsulation of Halloween and fall. I just love it. Now again, depending on your preference, you might want to do 3 coats. I found coverage to be really great in 2. There's a ton of flakes in there and it deepens up very quickly. And again, for posterity, I know some people really appreciate when I do 3 coats, so there's a 3rd coat slapped on my index finger for you. This one will also dry textured, so use glossy top coat. That will smooth everything out, shine it up, and create this glossy finish. It won't be difficult to remove, and I can't wait for you to see the shifts. Now, last but not least, rounding out the trio, we have Ghoul Next Door, which is a purple base packed with green to blue shifting shimmer and small silver holographic flakes. This is a really interesting one because while the base is purple, it definitely has this sort of greeny overall vibe to it because the shimmer is so strong. This one's really interesting. It's also very, very shifty and very sparkly. So, a fantastic formula. As you can see, this one does dry down quite satiny. Doing the Lord's work here, I'm doing a 3rd coat for anyone who wants it or finds it helpful. I definitely wouldn't do 3 coats if I was wearing it myself, but yeah, if you want to see 3 coats, you'll see 3 coats. This one does have, like I said, just like a tiny bit of texture from the flakes in there. Top coat will smooth it out, and yeah, I'm excited for you to see the shifts in this one. I am not gonna pick favorites from my collab because I do love all of them. That's why they made it out into the universe. Amanda did an incredible job of bringing the inspiration to life, creating magic in a bottle as she always does. These just really make me happy. And of course, the Spine Chiller Trio is also stunning. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let me know if you're planning on picking up the collab. I should note that I will be receiving a portion of the profits from whatever is sold from the collab. So full disclosure. And yeah, let me know what you think. And yeah, I'm just really happy that these are finally out in the universe for you to see and hopefully get on your nails very soon. So that's it for me. Have a great day wherever you are, and goodbye from me, SpongeBob and Patrick. Bye.